Hey, how's it going, everybody? For today's video, we're going to be doing the all-time Cincinnati Reds team. So going ahead and looking at this squad overall, offensively, this is going to be one of the best teams. Pitching-wise, though, yikes. So before we go ahead and take a look at that nightmare of a pitching staff, especially in the bullpen, we got Adam Dunn in left field, a bunch of power. Matt Kemp is going to be playing center. A secondary position in right field, Derek Dietrich. Hopefully we get a righty because I do like his swing. Joey Votto, signature series, is going to play first base. Joe Morgan as second. Zach Cozart, who every now and then will be playing on the all-time Angels team, is playing short. Brandon Phillips is playing out of position at third base, but he still has 63 fielding, so he makes it work with a good bat. And then, of course, behind the dish, nobody else other than Johnny Bench. So on our bench, we got Parker, Jim Edmonds, Benito Santiago, Aquino, and Dante Bichette. Now, if I'm being honest, the starting pitching really isn't that bad between Luis Castillo, Matt Harvey, Sonny Gray, and Johnny Cueto, who I think is the one I'm really going to hope to see on the mound. And you got Trevor Bauer, who's not terrible at all either. So now, looking at this nightmare that you see at the bottom of your screen, we have two, maybe three relief pitchers that are somewhat decent between Lee Smith and Aroldis Chapman, and then it's a quick, very quick drop off to Raisel Iglesias. And then after that, I mean, I know I'm not really deep into the Reds history and everything, but I could not for the life of me find anybody other than these three. Then I had to go with the bullpen that they currently have: Amir Garrett, Robert Stevenson, Kevin Gossman, and Matt Bowman. I mean, if I missed somebody, let me know in that comment section down below, because I looked around. I am aware of Ron Dibble. I promise you I am aware, but I was not going to spend the stubs for a card that I knew I wasn't going to use after this. So this is going to be a really tough challenge, because at least the all-time Angels team, we have a decent bullpen. We have a decent rotation. Then we also do actually have a really good hitting team as well. But here we are hindered by our bullpen and our pitching, but mostly our bullpen. So our opponent for today is Kid 1015. His team is going to consist of Corey Kluber, signature series. I'm not gonna lie, this might be a very interesting game where I end up getting my tits absolutely torched. Hopefully Trevor Bauer can go ahead and at least last six innings, because if we have to go to our bullpen at a unforgiving time, we're screwed. All right, he's got a 12-0 banner. This is going to be an interesting game. Like I said, we could end up pulling out an amazing win, or we could end up absolutely getting our tits torched. The way we're going to win this game, though, is by scoring at least 15 runs offensively. We're going to have to make sure we're patient. And with Trevor Bauer, we're also going to have to make sure we throw strikes. That's step number one out of everything. 2-1, we're going to go that fastball upstairs. Oh, my God, we got it. We got an out. I actually really do believe I have no shot right now. I really do. If we could get out of this game without giving up, oh, buddy. As I'm saying that, I'm like, if we could get out of this without giving up a run, and we got Adam Dunn with the range. And Trevor Bauer, 0-2 count, buddy. Throw that change up and almost give up a yak, but you get a ground ball over to Joey Votto. We get a 1-2-3 inning. Are you kidding me? All right, we have to start this inning off correctly. Joe Morgan, I mean, I guess that's somewhat correctly lining out. That's out number one. Brandon Phillips the other way gets a base hit. We're not going to be able to turn that into two as it doesn't get down to the wall. But we do have a man on first with some okay speed. Joey Votto up the dish. And if you've seen my other videos, you know how crazy good Joey Votto is for me. Let's see how good he is as a starter. Joey Votto is going to square one up. Tell me that is going to not be another line out. All right, offensively, we are looking good. Just so far this inning, we haven't gotten a ball to really go our way. We are clearly on Hall of Fame right here, and you go the other way, but that is not going to get out of here. That's going to be a deep fly out. 3 loud outs this inning, but nothing to show for it. All right, not the best of innings in terms of the luck department, and it looks like it's going to follow us into the second inning as we are going to find ourselves down 1-0. 1-1, we're going to go with the changeup low and away again, and he's going to drive it. Can we get some of that line out magic to come to us? That is not going to be the case, so we just gave up a solo shot. We now give up a double. All right, don't hit the bag. Don't hit the bag. All right, hits the bag, but it actually bounces up to us. We just got lucky, because usually when it hits the bag, it's a RIP to that out. All right, changeup low and away. That's a good pitch. Got him out in front, and for whatever reason, that changeup ended up high, way too high in the zone. It's going to be run number 2. It's going to be an offensive onslaught coming in here in a second. Fastball up and in. He's late. Don't know what's going on. We're pump faking left and right. Throw to second. He's out of second. All right, he just choked. That is like a double play. I mean, it is a double play, but it's like getting a ground ball double play. Adam Dunn gets the job done. That doesn't look like it. We got ourselves another deep fly out right here. Johnny, all right, come on. Please, somebody at least get a ball to land. If anyone's going to hit a home run, it's got to be the pitmaster, Derek Dietrich. And of course he does. We at least get 1 run back. All right, Zach Cozart, you're actually really good for us too. Just don't look at that board. Get us a base hit. Attaboy. I think that might be bringing up our pitcher spot if I'm not mistaken. But it's better to have our pitcher spot come up now than lead off next inning. Trevor Bauer is going to ground it out into second base. Like I said, it's better to have him come up now. But if he could get us a 1-2-3 inning, we are going to get the lead back next inning. All right, we're going to go fastball up and away. It worked for us a couple times and also got torched a couple times, and it looks like it's going to work for us again. Derek Dietrich might have a busy day out in right field. All right, let's actually throw a good cutter. We need a good cutter. That's a great cutter. And I guess maybe we are going to stick with the fastballs away, not the off-speed away. As I just said that, we are going to go change up below and away. First pitch, he drives it to the scarecrow. Adam Dunn in left field. Okay, this is not going well. I do not want to have to go to my bullpen so early because it's only going to get worse. Stupid ideas. Change up away. We get ourselves a line out. I'm going to take it. If we get line outs, I'm all for it. Maybe the key is to throw more balls, as we just attempted to throw a ball and we put it in the strike zone, but Adam Dunn this time is not a scarecrow. My dogs are barking. It's a good day. I've only used Joe Morgan a handful of times, and I honestly don't have a real assessment with him yet. We were tied out in front of that one. It is going to be another deep fly out, but that's at least an out that I was going to say I understood, but it ends up falling in. Let's turn this into a triple. Are we still going to get out? We are safe at third. We could easily get these 2 runs back right here, especially after we got some RNG luck right there. Brandon Phillips is going to get a base hit into left field. Getting some balls to fall. 77 speed on first base. We're power swinging right here. I want this when we square it up to go deep. Tell me we got all of it. Or is that another deep fly out? It looks like that is going to be all the way to the off the wall. Okay, the way you was set up, it looked like it was going to be an out, but we got ourselves second and third, nobody down. We need Matt Kemp to blow this one open. We could use a base hit. We could use a base hit that is gonna score 2. 4-3 is gonna be the score, and still nobody out. 83 speed over at first base. And I'm done telling me that's an out. That one's an out. I think we were a tad underneath it and maybe just a touch late. Ooh, good Jesus Christ, we did just miss it. And Johnny Bench is going to drive that one out of here, right? Please tell me that is not getting caught. Thank you. We at least are going to score. No. We're going to hold him up at second and hold him up at third. I think that brings up Pimp Master Derek Dietrich. It does. And he intentionally walks him. Okay. All right, we definitely got to avoid the double play right here. We got to make this inning count. We need Zach Cozart to either hit a grand slam or at least get us another base hit. Cozart hits the grand slam. Like I said, I really do love this card swing. We are now up 8-3, and I don't think that lead's going to last too long. And he almost pegs Trevor Bauer in the face. All right, I was going to say, if we could get Trevor Bauer on, we're going to have ourselves a really good inning. But that's if we get a base hit, and that might actually get down. It does. And we swung at it. Absolutely awful pitch. Can you at least beat it out to first? He still gives us a chance to get 2 more runs. Brandon Phillips is going to continue his success. It is going to get down. Yes, sir. So first and second brings up Joey Votto yet again. Can this time, instead of hitting the wall, can he go deep? We swing at a terrible pitch, but we are going to be able to drive it over into left field. I feel like we are going to have to push it and see if we can score at home plate. We do. We are now up 9-3. The offense has batted around at least once this inning, and this is insane. This is the best offensive output I've had all year. Matt, oh, we're on it. At least we did score 9. However, I don't think, unless Trevor Bauer can all of a sudden start shoving some pitches, this lead is only going to last us like 2 innings. We're going to need to continue our offensive output and hopefully get a 1-2-3 inning out of Trevor Bauer. Not a way to start it. And here we go. This is where this team automatically falls apart. It is the pitching. We're going to need, if we get him to 6 innings with only giving up 9 runs, I'll consider that like a mini success, as that is going to get by Joey Votto. 2-2, we are going to throw that fastball low and in. We got blessed with the line out. Thank God. Like I said, any out in any fashion, I'm going to take it. I'm going to be happy. Oh, this is who I want to see. This is the guy I want to see against a gold starting pitcher. I say that very sarcastically, but we do actually get him out, so we are 1 more out away from only giving up 1 run, which would be huge. Right back to that fastball upstairs. We jammed him, and it stays in play. Oh, good pitch. We were way too far out in front of that, and Adam Dunn is not going to be able to beat it out. That is going to be the first out of this inning. Johnny, give me a bleeder. Come on, buddy. Bleed in. That might bleed in. Willie Mays does have the range. Derek Dietrich, another man who could give out a full-blown mustache ride. Can he do it again? There's going to be a deep fly out. That's what that's going to be. All right, maybe an inside fastball. Again, will surprise him. Maybe, just maybe. He was all over it. Don't know what our third baseman, Brandon Phillips, is doing. He throws his glove out there. He at least knocks it down, throws it across the diamond. Out number 1. We're going to go with that all trusty fastball up and away. It gets the job done again. Adam Dunn. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning again. Hopefully next year these pitches are more strikeouts than foul tips. And at least it is going to be a deep fly out to right field over at Derek Dietrich. Cozart, did he do it again? Did Cozart get enough of it? Get up. It is off the wall. All right, I was trying to blow it out, but it actually, again, hits off the wall. We got 44 speed over at second. Trevor Bauer is going to come up. He does have a hit. We need him to go at least 1 more. We're going to see if he can bless us with another hit or at bare minimum move over Zach Cozart from second base. And that is gonna be another base hit. Trevor Bauer getting it done offensively. You love to see it. Dude, did he get all of it? It's gonna be a deep fly out. 44 speed should still be plenty enough to score on that ball. So we are gonna get another run, and now the score is now 10-4. I actually don't mind your swing. I do hate the fact that your leg kick is so late. Did you go yard? I think he did. It's a double. It's gonna be a double. 7 speed is not gonna be able to score on that though, but second and third, 1 down. Base hit is gonna score 2. Votto, all right, that is again gonna be deep enough to score even the slowest of 7 speed. We are going to try and get a good jump. We are going to send, oh my God, this is actually still not as close as it should have been, but we do get 1 more run. Base hit is going to be important right here. 12-4 will at least make me feel just a little more comfortable with the lead. Matt Kemp the other way. All right, Matt Kemp, is he going to get another line? That's what he's going to get. 2-0, change up right. Down the middle. Trevor Bauer's time might be looking a little bit limited right here. All right, we're going to try and surprise him. Fastball up and in. It jams him. I figured he was going to think off speed away or maybe even the fastball away. I'm now going to go fastball up and away, which is probably what he's ready for. And he got underneath it. Timing wise, he was ready for it, but that is 2 down. 11-4 is a lot better than 11-6, especially in this situation. Come on, this cutter is important right here. Oh, God. Oh, come on, Matt Kemp with the range. You lined out. We could get you to get some luck defensively. There we are. We maintain the lead 11-4. 3 runs away from a mercy. Adam Dunn squares it up. There's one right there. God, when you square it up with Adam Dunn, I think there's like no better feeling. It's a guaranteed moonshot just like Gallo. Johnny! Is that gone? Or is that, it looks like, is that dying at the wall? Is it gone? Is it dying? It is off the top of the wall. Dietrich the other way, bleed over it. It's right into the shift for the first out. Like I said, Cozart's done massive damage today. If we could get one to square up with him or swing at a stupid pitch is what we just did. I feel like you gotta go, I'm probably gonna butcher this, a wrist titties. It sounds like I'm saying a wrist and then titties, but we're gonna go with Aquino. Again, probably butchering it, but I know how good he's been. Let's see if right here he could do what he's been doing IRL and go deep, send us home. I now get the vibe, honestly. If we do not shut him down this inning, it is going to turn bad so quick. We need to shut him down right here because, like I said, after Lee Smith and Aroldis Chapman, you got Iglesias, and then it is a steep downhill. We're going to go fastball up out of the zone, get him to swing at it. It's going to be a weak pop out to Matt Kemp in center field. We got our first out against the very dangerous Frank Thomas. Big Dick Frank, as some of you may know. It ends up getting the job done. Surprisingly, we are going to back that up with a cutter away. He's out. We got him out in front, but he's going to drive it into the gap. So we're going to have a man on second. Plenty of speed. One down. Come on, Lee Smith. We need you to shut it down. All right, one pitch, one out. That's huge. Slider low and in. Not a bad pitch. And we just got rocked. It is now 13-6. We're gonna need you, Lee. We're gonna need you. Oh no, don't do it again. All right, show the range D trick. We were not gonna be able to cut that off. That's gonna be a ground rule double. Lee Smith is getting torched. I don't want to do it, but a 3-run that we're gonna have to go to Chapman. I've never needed Chapman anymore in my life than right now. And usually he's a card who gets rocked, and he throws an unintentional backdoor slider. You love to see it. Let's lead off this inning, get some speed on base. I don't even care about him going deep. I can't be missing changeups right down the middle. All right, there we go. We got a base hit up the middle, 94 speed on first base. Nobody out. We may be looking to steal if he's not paying too much attention to us. All right, we drew the walk. Home run here from Joey Votto. Can send us home. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Can he make it 3 for 4 with that much needed tank right here? Oh, for a 2-0 count, I swung at a terrible pitch. Why are we going to third? I mean, we probably could have made it if I'm being honest, but I'm not running this game. Can you imagine? He loads the bases for Adam Dunn. We hit a walk-off grand slam, but Matt Kemp does need to get on base first. Matt ends up, we don't even get the opportunity to see Adam Dunn. Matt Kemp sends us home. 16-6 the final score. Like I said, we were going to need our offense because this is a good offensive team. But we're going to need them desperately to show up, and they did. Zach Kozar, player of the game, 3 for 4, a home run, a double, 4 RBIs. Matt Kemp, 2 for 5 with the 3-run shot to send us home, 5 ribbies. Johnny Bench, 2 for 4, a home run, a double. Brandon Phillips did really good, and I've heard some good things about him. He was 4 for 4, a double, an RBI, 2 runs. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you guys want to see more all-time teams or certain type of team builds, let me know in that comment section, and maybe even let me know which ones you would like to see the most. Again, I'm all ears. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good day.